Did you know? Jammu and Kashmir once held a unique position in India under Article 370. This special article was part of the Indian Constitution and granted the region a significant degree of autonomy. Article 370 allowed Jammu and Kashmir to have its own constitution, which was a remarkable feature. This meant that the state had its own set of laws and governance structures, separate from the rest of India. This special article allowed Jammu and Kashmir to have its own constitution and significant autonomy. The state had its own legislative assembly, which could make laws on various subjects except for defense, communications, finance, and foreign affairs. For laws on military, foreign affairs, finance, or communication, the Indian Parliament had authority. This division of power was unique and set Jammu and Kashmir apart from other Indian states. The Indian Parliament could legislate on these matters, but for anything else, the Jammu and Kashmir government's consent was essential. This gave the state a significant amount of control over its internal matters. But for anything else, the Jammu and Kashmir government's consent was essential. This arrangement allowed the state to self-govern in most areas, providing a sense of autonomy and self-determination to its people. This gave Jammu and Kashmir the power to self-govern in most areas. The state could make its own laws on various subjects, which was a significant aspect of its special status. This gave Jammu and Kashmir the power to self-govern in most areas. This autonomy was a crucial part of the region's identity and governance. However, Article 370 was abrogated in 2019, changing the region's governance dramatically. The abrogation meant that Jammu and Kashmir would no longer have its special status and would be governed like any other Indian state. The decision to abrogate Article 370 was met with mixed reactions. Some viewed it as a necessary step towards national integration, while others saw it as a loss of the region's unique identity and autonomy. What are your thoughts on Article 370 and its impact on India? Share your views below. The abrogation of Article 370 remains a topic of intense debate and discussion. What are your thoughts on Article 370 and its impact on India? Share your views below. The conversation continues as people from all walks of life weigh in on this significant change.